Alright guys, so today I decided to make a video of one of my projects that I make, which is one of my dub trays, the EDC trays. And I had this order I need to do, and I just decided to make a video of the process of doing it. So first, I guess the first step is to heat up my heat press, which is I already did before I started the video, and it's already set 380 degrees. And next, when you would get your sheet that you're going to use, which is going to be this American flag with the green line faded out, and you get your mold on your vacuum press, hooked up to your vacuum that I have down here. So first, you just set your sheet into the heat press. Make sure the foil is here just to keep the ink on the sheet from transferring into my this foam down here. Once you have it placed on the foil, you just close the press, wait for the timer to go down, transfer the sheet press, turn the vacuum, and that's how you get your mold. So I'll continue the video with the camera back on my head right now. Wait for the countdown to go down, and we'll continue the video. Alright, we're back and the timer's going off, so we just lift up the heat press, get our sheet from up here, the sheet onto the mold, just line up the 12 by 12 with the bottom press, make sure we line get our air sealer, turn the vacuum, there goes that. Alright, our vacuum just lost suction, so now I'm gonna get it. It's all formed, and we just continue pulling down the sheet of Kydex so it doesn't come out of its form or anything. Neat right now. So after we have it nice and trimmed out, we come get our special tool that we need, which is right So once we're done trimming it, it's all nice and trimmed, we come to our router over here, put in our special bearing. This bearing right here is used to just make sure we have a perfect cut on our tray at all times. I'll show you right now what it does. Because this bearing on here is used for a flush cut. Like this is if you want it flush with the blades, then you use this bottom bearing. But this bearing up here is for I don't know, I think it's like 1/4 of an inch gap. So what we do is we get our tray. So the blade cuts the Kydex, and this bearing runs along the mold. So it just keeps a perfect cut all around the whole mold. There you go. Now you have a perfectly cut, routed edge of your tray. And you can take out the mold. Come over here to my workbench and take out the mold. And there you go. Now you have a perfectly formed tray and everything. Get your mold out of here. After that, we want nice clean edges, so we hand sand. We have a medium, this is a 120 grit sanding block and a 220 sanding block. So this is your higher grit. So first you come with the lower grit and get all the fine cuts in there from the router. So you're gonna get those little blemishes out. So you just sand all the edges. There you go, now you have nice clean edges, so when you go to the buffer, you don't have all those little cuts in it. Now, take your tray over to your polishing, your buffer. So this wheel right here is a sanding wheel actually, and it's 600 grit, so it makes your edges even more cleaner. After the sanding wheel, you go over here to your buffer, and this thing makes your edges nice and shiny. That's what I'll be doing now. So that's after the pass of the 600 grit wheel. Now we can go over to the buffer and make your edges nice and shiny. And there you go, that was the last step of finishing your tray pretty much. Just the edges. And now this tray is done. So next, I guess our last step would be step outside, get a nice clean background, head into your portrait mode on your phone, some nice lighting, take a nice picture. Boom, there you go. You have a nice picture to post on your Instagram, post whatever. And that's it. Alright, thank you guys for watching my video on how to make a tray. If you enjoyed the video, maybe look forward to some next time or some more in the future, because I'm still getting into like the whole video editing thing and videoing and stuff. So if you like my tray, I'm gonna be posting up the picture of this tray on my Instagram, on my business Instagram, my Kydex_works Instagram. So go follow that page if you're not already, and make sure you go like the video, the picture once I post it, and then I'll be texting the customer in a bit, telling him his tray's done, and probably meeting later. So thanks for watching, guys, and I guess like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.